question that gets asked a lot in my stream recently, ever since I moved, is, are you still in overtime? I am not in overtime. No more. Welcome to a long-awaited Q&A video that I've been kind of putting off. This will be a Q&A. I'll be asking your guys' questions. I made a Twitter post. You guys asked questions. Some of your questions were a little raunchy, I guess I would say. But before I start this video, I just want to say subscribe, like, and comment. If you're not doing those three things right now, do it, because you should just do it. Just do it. But with that being said, let's get right into the questions. All right. Angie at God's Visuals, what would you be doing right now if you never started streaming? If I never started streaming and never got into this career path that I'm going down right now, I probably would be working in a factory or a warehouse or something like that. I just didn't like college. I didn't want to, probably never would have done it, if I'm being honest. Just didn't like it. And I probably would have got a job with my dad, working in a warehouse, stacking boxes, doing that, and that probably would have been my life. So we got God's Visual again. Do you enjoy living in Jersey now, and do you miss your place in New York? I love it where I live right now. A reason is I have friends. I have people that I live with, that I mess with. Avante Maddox, Dallas Goddard. I live with Ofama. People do come in and out of the house. Miles Sanders just came. So it's pretty cool. I have people coming. I associate. When I was in New York, New York was cool when I had people there. I'm gonna be honest, I really had no friends in New York, but New York was a vibe. I wish if I did it again, I would have friends. You know, people say go out and meet people, but I mean, I was streaming every single day, so I miss New York. I'll definitely go back, but I like Jersey better. Okay, so here we have Emily, and her @ is Adore Aircool. She says, can we get married? She also says, can I have your babies? She also says, if you could be anyone else in the world for one day, who would it be? Okay, so let me just start it off. I'll answer some of Emily's questions. Can we get married? I'm not looking for marriage right now. You can never say never, but, you know, can I have your babies? Once again, not looking for babies, but hey, you never say never. If you could be anyone else in the world for one day, who would you be? If I could be anybody, probably Jeff Bezos, just to see what kind of life he lives, just because he's like the richest man in the world, and like just like what he does. I'm just curious. He could live a normal life, but just like, I mean, you have all, you know, that money and all that stuff. It's like, what does he do? So I don't know, probably Jeff Bezos, just curious. At Brunette X Bandit says, where do you want to be in 5 years, career-wise, etc.? So where do I want to be? I mean, I live my life day by day. I don't really, you know, think about future like that, I guess. I just day by day. But where I would want to see myself in 5 years is everything, just all my socials growing. Where would I want to be in 5 years? It would be cool if I had my own place, my own house. Where at, I have no idea. I always thought like LA is where I want to go, but after moving to Jersey, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say I want to live in Jersey, but to be honest, right now I'm just chilling, still doing what I'm doing now, and having a house, maybe get into real estate. That's where I see myself in 5 years. Gerard Things says, is it hard to find a girl that actually wants to be with you and understand your work? Love your content, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, at the end, here's the thing about girls or whatever. It means I play with girls, but for some reason, everybody thinks that like every girl I play with or this, everybody tries to like set me up and all that. I don't want to date nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I am focused on my craft and my grind. So like, is it hard to find a girl? I mean, yeah, kind of, because I play with a lot of girls and I tend to I don't know. It's hard, yeah, but at the end of the day, I've never looked, never tried, and ups and downs, I guess, when I did try, so yeah. At Easy Clips, Roscoe wants to know if you'll ever play comp on stream. I don't play comp on stream simply because I'm not top talent. Nobody wants to watch mediocre gameplay. People want to watch clicks, Booga, Unknown. That's who you want to watch when you play. Nobody want to watch the second string quarterback warm up and throw balls. No, they want to watch the first string quarterback because that's the better player. That's the reason I don't stream comp. People say they want to see me play comp, and you know, obviously it's like, oh, well, get better then and become as good as those people. That takes way too much time, and you could put in all that time, like I've seen people do, and not become as good as them and not perform as good. So I don't stream comp for that reason. At Inspire, what are your plans for the future in terms of housing/org? Well, to answer Miles' question, coming from, and Miles talked to him a lot, and this is obviously a question that a lot of people have. So a question that gets asked a lot in my stream recently, ever since I moved, is, are you still in overtime? I am not in overtime. No more. My contract ended August 1st. Now you guys are going to ask, why did you leave? I left overtime because I didn't think overtime was going to do anything for me anymore. I just think it's like, I'd rather be a free agent, do my own thing. I just didn't want to be on overtime when I didn't think it would grow me. Was overtime great to me? Overtime was amazing. They gave me a house. They gave me a contract. They upped my contract. They gave me a food stipend. They paid for my Ubers. They took me on trips. So it's like, oh, why wouldn't you want to stay in overtime? At the end of the day, I just don't think overtime was doing anything for me. I loved overtime. They offered me another contract. They did offer me another contract. I didn't get dropped. I didn't get kicked. They offered me another contract. It didn't come with housing or anything like that. I left overtime because simply I didn't think they were really benefiting me. And I just wanted to be on my own. Like, I was going to Jersey. I wasn't going to be in New York no more. Corona's a thing. Traveling probably is not going to happen anytime soon. So contract ended August 1st. I know this video is filmed a little bit later. And this is basically my video of like why I left overtime. And simply I left overtime because I think there's better opportunity for me elsewhere. Whether it's with another org, whether it's by myself, whether it's me joining a group of friends in a gaming house in LA or anything like that. Right now, I'm just doing me. I'm a free agent. I don't gotta really worry about anything. I'll still rock overtime. I still wear their clothes, their merch on stream, as that's about the only clothes I have, but I would still rock it. I still mess with overtime. I still talk to management and people on overtime. They still help me, but I did leave overtime. I am a free agent. Am I looking to sign to an org right away? I mean, if the right org, hits me up, then yeah, but right now I'm just chilling, weighing my options, seeing my opportunities. But to answer a lot of your guys' questions, and basically the main thing about this video is I did leave overtime. Good terms. I am Kenny Brown. What's something that keeps you motivated and passionate about streaming? You guys. I smile when I stream. I'm happy when I'm stream. I'm having what makes me passionate and wake up every single day and not take any off days and want to stream every single day is you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm so passionate and so dedicated, so grinding, and then just growth. It's awesome to see growth. At Kinky Kara, what's your favorite part about streaming? Making people smile. Seeing people laugh. Whether it's they're laughing at me, they laugh at a comment I do, just seeing people laugh. Telling people I make their day. It's awesome. At Wata Watkins says advice for a small streamer. Upload on every single social media. TikTok, if it's up, TikTok. You can make a Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube. Consistent content. You upload. You network. You play with people around your size. Don't go if you're a 10 to 20 viewer streamer. Don't go hitting up somebody with 500 viewers. They're gonna just think you're clout farming. Okay, hit somebody up around your size. Build. Mesh your community with their community. Build with them. Don't go for the big birds. You go for somebody 1,000, 2,000 views. You hit them up. One, they probably won't even respond to you. But one, they're gonna think you're clout farming. So play with people around your size. Build a community. Mesh your communities together and grow together. That's another thing. At Lunastix, any merch plans? I do have merch plans. I had a hoodie that was gonna come out for overtime. It was a pretty cool hoodie. It was gonna come out. Stuff happened. The hoodie never ended up coming out. So I do have merch plans. It's probably be another hoodie. I'm not going to say soon, but probably in a couple months. Hopefully. I have a new management team. I'm signed with them. We're talking to people to see if we can come out with some cool merch. At Sad Tanner, how did you meet Corinna? Corinna hosted me. It was back when the Homer grind was a big thing. And she hosted me. And she hosted me again and again. And then she gifted. And then I met her at TwitchCon. And the rest, we just became friends. And now we play all the time. And Corinna is amazing. All right. I'm answering this question once. I answer it all the time. But there was many comments. So you and Corinna. Are you and Corinna dating? I'm not going to even say ats. I mean, period. You can put in you want. Me and Corinna are not dating. We are friends. We are very good friends. She was like one of my best friends. At KP5, big homie. Since you started your content creation career, are you happy you decided to do it? Oh, love it. I honestly, like people said, what would you see yourself doing? I don't know. Like this was like, I want to be a pro athlete. It was pro athlete. And then I saw streaming. I was like, I want to do streaming. I want to get in. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to, do this. I want to do that. I slack on the YouTube part, but the stream part, I stream every single day. I don't think my content's that bad. I think it's interesting. I think it's unique. And I just try to have fun and really put out stuff. So yeah, I'm happy, KP. Hopefully you're doing good, man. At Millsy_3, how long do you see yourself streaming? I plan on streaming for as long as I possibly can. I would love to get a bigger YouTube and grow YouTube. I just have to be consistent and post more. That's why you guys need to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you don't do that, you're slacking. At Dominelli Angelo, what camera and light setup you use? Stream always look crispy. So I use a Sony a7 III with a Sony, I think 15 to 35 millimeter lens, and I have a key light and a ring light. You should have two key lights. Key lights are currently sold out. But yeah, that's basically my camera and my lighting could be a lot better if I had another key light, if I had some neon lights in the back. But yeah, Sony a7 III is the camera I use, and it's a spendy one, but I mean, it's worth it. I don't even know if I should be answering these questions in the Q&A, but just to like maybe reference a YouTube video on my stream, at DizFN, did you, Corinna, listen, exclamation mark virgin in my chat, and you'll get your answer. All right, y'all, that is it for the Q&A. I'll probably do another Q&A. This Q&A, the main, topic and what I get asked about every single day in stream is, are you still in overtime? And the answer to that is no. Once again, I'm not. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't do that, you're slacking. I'll do more Q&As in the future. If you actually did like this video and want to see more videos like that, me sitting at my dad's, me doing Q&As, me doing something like that, please let me know. Because I really want to do stuff like this. I'm not that good at really talking into the camera, but I would like to get better, and the only way to get better is to keep doing these videos. So hopefully Pierre edits this video crispy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If I didn't answer all your questions, I'm sorry. If I would have answered every single question and gone into detail, this video would have been 30 minutes long. And ain't none of you guys want to sit here for 30 minutes and watch this video. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys. Honestly, I will probably see most of you guys in my stream tonight. So, by the way, I'm live every single night on Twitch-a-rooney. Later, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.